As I stated earlier, this body voted to adopt Section 6 of the RPA rules as the convention rules. Since this was not passed out 60 days in advance of convention, we cannot hear this motion. It is invalid, and I would request the parliamentarians ruling.
Actually,
The parliamentarian doesn't do rulings.
We've already discussed this. It is proper because there was a motion to adopt the platform, and then there was an amendment to make amendments to that platform. So this is proper. This is not a singular motion to deal with the timely submitted 60-day submissions.
Not everybody in this room got this document.
That is the ruling of the chair. So thank
I
you.
approve the chair.
Okay,
They're going to
You
appeal.
need to make sure everyone in this room has that document.
and it is up here and it has been put in everybody's chairs.
No, it wasn't.
So,
It wasn't.
then you can vote nay. Okay, she made a point of order, and my ruling is that when there is a motion to adopt the platform and a subsequent amendment, as there is, it is proper, and this body can entertain it. So, she has now appealed my ruling. So we're now going to vote on that issue. If you believe that this body, I want to make sure I phrase this right. If you believe that it is not time, if you believe that this motion, or that my ruling, which is that this body can hear these timely submitted motions, please say aye. All those opposed, please say nay. I believe the ayes have it. All right, okay, Mr. Gray.
I move that we take all remaining platform changes that were timely submitted, whether it's circulated or not, batch them and pass them.
Mr. Gray, so we already have a motion and amendment on the floor. We have to vote on that, and then you can make your motion, and we'll be proper at that time.
Point of information, then what do we just, I thought that's what we just voted on.
No, that was voting on the ruling of the chair. That whether or not this body, I know it's getting
I
confusing.
apologize.
No, you're fine. So now, we're still on a discussion regarding the motion that was to adopt our platform and the subsequent amendment, which is to include the amendment of economic and medical freedom. That is the motion. Any further discussion?
I think there's nothing new here. There's nothing that's not understandable from a simple reading, and that has been made available to most people that wanted to look at it.
Amen.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, I call the question.
Okay, the question has been called. This requires a 2/3. All those in favor of ending debate, thank you, Ms. Herzl. All those in favor of ending debate on this issue, please say aye. All those opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it. So now we're moving on to the original motion. That motion is that we are going to adopt the platform, and the amendment is that we will adopt it with the provision of economic and medical freedom as it was just described by Ms. Vassar-Taylor. That is the motion. If you are in favor of that motion, please say aye. Sir, we have ended debate, so you are now dilatory. Okay.
Point of order.
Point of order is proper, yes.
The amendment was passed, but now the floor is open for debate on the main motion, so that we still have the platform on the floor.
The amendment-
is now amended.
Okay, will you please come up? The amendment was not passed.
We have not finished voting on the amendment.
So,
Yeah, it was.
The amendment was passed. We called the question and then passed the amendment.
no, that was